Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening on the Mysterious JG. We're pretty much going to have some combat this time. It's just a matter of whether we can get a battle that we get to zoom in on and control manually. But Kalinawari Sanada has a proposal to make. Thank you for considering my proposal. Battling about 380,000 troops of Oda clan at this very moment. We have the advantage. Let us take our certain victory and expand our territory. That's all I have for now. That's a great suggestion that we accept certain victory. Good strategy by Kalinawari Sanada. Alright. At this point, I mean, if they're stiff, we should be doing with our... oh, we've got tribes who could be assimilating. Takatsu can work on that. Keep her occupied for a couple of days. I'm gonna let Grimmeth do it. Take him twice as long as have Takatsu do it.
I will see it done.
The matter is safe in my hands.
I feel silly for even worrying about this stuff, but we've got this labor that's just going to waste otherwise.
I shall see it done.
Alright, let's leave a few labor in reserve. And I'm hoping we can get a battle going over here. But we got guys heading for Torigo Castle. These guys are actually biggest force in the area is not even heading for Torigo Castle, so we might not be able to get a big battle going here.
Castle will be ours
Ere long.
Ready the army. Battle is imminent.
Hurrah!
I have improved Suwa Taisha. The land is busier than it has ever been before. Each horse ranch edition eases horse ranch edition conditions. Horse ranch cavalry level +2. Oh, that's not bad right now.
Battle is beginning. Be ready.
Oh, we got a whole bunch of dudes who are coming up to be part of this fight too. But I think what we want to do is, well, for one thing, I got texts coming in, which I'm just going to pop it open so that it doesn't, it is Vulture BB or Bronco with a Harry Potter Lego spider on his face. But let's I just wanted to pop. It will give me no authority.
It is my turn.
We're gonna do it only so that we can. We're not gonna get any authority for it. They've got a massive authority boost if they win, which is impossible. We're going to do it so that we're guaranteed to get that Kenshin personally participates in a battle and we get some kind of bonus for it, because we've got 1 year for that to happen. So we'll knock this out very quickly. Our superiority is unshakable, so we can go all out. Just make certain not to give any opportunity for a counterattack. Yeah.
Fight with righteousness ever in your heart.
Kind of wish I knew who, I can't find out officer info about these guys right now, can I? So I'd be curious if this is his son or cousin or what it is.
At once. We're taking the key point. Forward.
We're taking control of that key point.
I await your command. We'll seize the key point.
I will. We're taking control of that key point.
Can you even... The geography here is unusual. How do you even get to their retreat point? It looks like it's not something that you can... Like, if I wanted you to go up to it... Never mind, you can go straight there. It didn't look like you could.
We'll drive them back.
Somehow.
I await your command. We'll attack the enemy.
It is my turn. Seize the key point.
There's a way to get this thing to go to... How do you get it to go faster? There's a way to do that. That is not coming to me right now. There it is.
Take control of the key points.
This guy's just like...
All who dare stand before me. Burn.
Why do I gotta be here?
Keep it up and drive them back.
Oh, we got the glorious victory music playing. That's
At
good.
once. We'll drive them back. Success.
Take their disengagement point.
Your wish is my command. The enemy will soon lie broken.
We'll attack the enemy. At once. Take control of the key point.
The key point will be in our hands. Your wish is my
I'm not sure why I'm going after the key points particularly. I mean, it's like, whatever. We can't lose this thing. It's just a matter of not... Like, is that guy at some point going to come and defend this retreat point? What's the simplest way to win this thing? Oh, he's got salvo power.
The enemy will soon lie broken.
Alright, well, we've already pincered him.
How delightful. To the front.
Hisahide Matsunaga, I've taken first blood. How's that possible when this guy just got hit in the pincer?
The test of courage awaits. If you've the metal, come.
Oh, we've forced Nobunaga into retreat.
The enemy
And
has
then we
nothing
captured him.
for my tactics.
Ravage the enemy's path of retreat.
And they're all heading straight for the
Block off their means of withdrawal.
main camp, and
Advance, the lot of you.
this guy is going to try and stop it. Doesn't really have a whole lot else he can do. Although if we grab,
Quite.
maybe possible to actually
Soldiers, be moved
win this by
now.
taking this other point here before that can even happen.
You can't let this chance escape us.
Well, we have an opportunity. We can't let this chance escape us. We have to use the all-powerful Inspire. This tree, which is like sacred or some shit. Isn't that great? Great, now our stamina's restored. I think we just won here. Alright, that 1,000 troop unit is going to retreat. So there you go. Quick, easy win. Didn't get us any authority. Superior victory. Really didn't do anything for us except
Victory is assured.
that it's... I guess it's a morale boost in a sense. Yeah, we only inflicted 2-1 losses, which is not that impressive considering what we started with. But it means that we get our little... We get a little honor for everybody, and we also get this, which is 500 honor to Ana Takatatsu, Jaxus Baldo, Vulture Bean. Wow, these are all already senior officers, mostly. So I guess Hogyu Ichikiru, an Osaka retainer, lord of Ichikiru Castle, believed to be Takahata Ichikiru's grandfather, died at age 92 while fighting the Kasai riots. I mean, we got a couple. This guy is, wasn't this Kenshin's son? No. Recognize his portrait, but he's not the guy I thought he was for a second. Vulture BB. But mostly a bunch of creative characters who were already senior officers. I guess BB's not a senior officer yet. So that didn't really do that much for us. But I don't know that you can even see which officers are getting it. We've achieved our target number of battle victories. Those who proposed the goal should be well rewarded, even though they did not participate. 9 officers have received. They've received 9. Blah 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 blah.
This castle will fall.
That's terrific.
The rustic samurai have been called on for aid. Now there is a battle going on here, but we don't have people in it, so there's a lot going on, but it's really only up here where we can go in and personally intervene, as is happening right now. And no authority, although that is a big enemy unit. Let's make sure we... Okay, this is probably overkill, but no authority out of this. But we'll go ahead and do this manually just to make sure that we pincer this guy with 2... We don't have weakened units going in and being part of the pincer, because it's just 1 enemy unit. I was about to say, where's our daimyo here? You would think he would be in this. Alright, whatever.
You will be celebrated in the underworld for having stood against me. Take control of the key point.
Just kind of want to make sure no one's hanging around doing nothing.
We're taking the key point. Forward. How delightful.
We're taking control of that key point.
Because this is probably one where the best thing to do is just to go after their engagement point.
We have the advantage. Your orders, if you please. We'll seize the key point. At once. We'll seize the key point.
We're trying to win this thing with the minimal number of casualties on our part, really. And honestly, I would like to see First Blood go to Kenshin. Because I'm trying to get, as the daimyo, I'm trying to get his, don't necessarily want him to get involved in extended combat, but...
How delightful. We'll drive them back.
All you guys just hang out here.
The key point must remain safe.
I will. Back!
Oh, he's not going to let him do it. He's going to go after these guys. Yeah, never mind. Cavalry charge. I can't avoid it now. All right. Well, we wanted First Blood to go to him, but they're not. It's not going to be allowed to happen.
What shall I do? Everyone, attack!
Your orders.
Oh well, it's a good thought.
Sever the enemy's escape route. Go.
Because that guy's inflicting pretty good damage too. So Pincer,
Let us go.
and then Dragon of Echigo.
Those with no virtue in their hearts. My feet, sir.
Well, that was okay. That was the thing that happened, and we murdered him. Masamune, somebody or other got murdered. Like Dragon of Echigo just came in and said, like, you know what? I wanted first blood. I guess I'll get your last blood instead. So we murdered Noda officer there. No post-battle soldiers. That was a major, like, because he's in the water, he gets pincered by the god of war incarnate. And it wasn't Norinari Momi who died in that, but officer death has got to give some... Oh no, the kill goes to Sadayu Suzuki. Interesting. Well, so we got some glory out of it for Kenshin.
We captured their officer alive.
And we captured an officer alive. Well, you saw what happened to your buddy. He's from a powerful family of Mino, son of Tomotada. He relied on Ieyasu Tokugawa after being driven from Nagi Castle by Nagayoshi Mori, then reclaimed it after the Battle of Sekigahara. No man lacks for ambition. He is not that amazing.
Yours to command.
But he is willing to serve us as a chief. So... the Yoda clan have assimilated the Tobasugun. Well, that's a... how much is that going to help them? Trust the Yoda clan lost because of hostile actions. You don't say. I'm looking for... looking for who got actually killed here. Vulture Bean has started to construct a facility. That's good, I guess, but All Dragon's unit has occupied. Kenshin's unit is occupied. Begins goodwill talks. Yeah, even when we select all messages, Yoshinari Mori's unit has been defeated, but he's not the guy who got killed. Soldier count of 6 classes including Yuki Castle has increased. Is it possible that there's messages that we don't get when you select all and you have to select something other than all, like main? No, because those all showed up. I guess the death of that officer really doesn't seem to... the game doesn't seem to think that matters. I feel a little bad about that, honestly. Now this is... Nobunaga is personally doing battle up here against Froxus Nilok. This is the one I wish we could watch. Enemy domain has been successfully intimidated. It appears the soldiers at Narumi Castle have scattered in fear of our clan. Oh, nice.
We routed the enemy soldiers.
The other clan have procured rice from across the territory. So, okay, so they used a tactic to counter our tactic. Tashuchi Castle is strategic important. We should try to attack it by tunneling.
I'm confident I can handle it.
10 days. Yeah, why not try it? So it's my turn. I'll do whatever it takes to support them.
The castle will be ours ere long.
Meanwhile, there's a gold mine that we could be developing. Why don't you do that for us while, this one doesn't seem to be going our way.
We'll drive them back.
Now, earlier, I was saying I wanted to keep troops in these, but now I'm like, I've got some vague hope that we can win this fight against Nobunaga. Now I'm leaving it so that he might press forward, but I mean, if he does, he's going to be losing on several fronts and gaining some advantages there, which we'll see. Because castles are going to start falling anytime now. We've got battles going on, like, we can't even see them. We got Boba the Vulture is in a battle against Nagahide Niwa. But there's, like, more guys that can't even engage. Because our army's too big to actually all be on the field at one time.
We routed the enemy soldiers.
Sneak attack. Katsui Shibata, Lord of Naranu's castle, master fortifications. Sure, we can try to poison him. Why not? We got labor. Try to get somebody to betray their lord. Don't know if there'll be time. Jaxor's is devious.
We can fight no further. Fall back.
Vulture BB's been defeated.
Battle approaches. Be ready, everyone.
We got a marksman unit. There's a battle going on over here. It is a siege. Defeating a witch's unit would be no problem at all. It's not a siege. We will get no authority for winning this. Let's just let... Oh, what the hell? We've been doing it. So we've been doing them all so far. Let's go ahead and personally defeat Oichi. Nobunaga letting his little sister lead troops into battle. Is she his younger sister? I think she's younger than he is. Our spirit is unshakable. Whatever. We got this.
We have Bishamonten's protection.
Bishamonten's with me. He's with us. Where are you going?
Take control
Oh.
of the key point. Very well.
Alright, we're just going to go straight for the
Keep it up and drive them back.
retreat point here.
We're taking the key point.
There's not a whole hell of a lot they can do, so... If we can make it so that Kenshin gets the first blood bonus, that'll be good.
How delightful.
A test of courage awaits. If you the metal, come!
Trying to actually stop for a second. So that we can get some guys to
I await your command.
hang out and
To
not...
the key point. Make haste.
What shall I do? Break the enemy. What shall I do? What shall I do?
Who's the other unit
It's my
here?
turn.
At once.
Yeah, you, stop when you get
Take control
here.
of the key point.
Nope. Okay, I guess you need to stop before that, because she's going to come defend
Your
the key
orders,
point.
if you please.
Those who fight to the death live. Those
So
who
we are
fight
going to
to
get
the
first blood
death
for Kenshin,
This you shall soon understand.
which means everyone else can now,
Quite.
attack properly.
We'll attack the enemy.
We're not getting any cool pincer moves in here, but,
Lay waste to the enemy's path of retreat.
We'll drive them back. Your orders, if you please. We make for the enemy's path of retreat.
Unleash a hail of bullets.
so they do like to use the musket tactics, which we haven't been doing much with, obviously. I don't think Oichi's really going to be able to put up a fight against Kenshin, though. See if we can capture this
I await
guy.
your command. We'll drive them back.
I will.
Advance, the lot of you.
Be nice if we could capture Oichi as well. Oh, never mind. All their units are in retreat, so it's over. Scuderia victory. Oh, sorry. So, channeling Sonny Ono, WCW guy who on commentary and as a manager used to say that the Japanese will Fasu Kurea. And it sounds like I'm being racist against Japan, but it really is the phrase superior victory. Keeps making me think about this like very stereotypical pro wrestling villain from Japan. Oh. But now, can we... There is no need for a blockade. Yeah, so... I kind of felt like that too. I'm not sure what... Honor commendation. I want to see Daimyo alias. 24 more honor. Okay, we're really close to maxing out the Valor honor of Kenshin, which has been bugging me for a while that we can't seem to get Bishamonten incarnate, the god of war, to have like the highest level of, you know, Daimyo warrior man status. I don't know if we got this one, guys.
Who's next?
Hongo Tribe Torio's unit is routed. The question isn't who's next, Mean Gene. The question is who's next. Sorry. So another. I'm thinking WCW. Well, Goldberg. His catchphrase was "Who's next?" And at some point, I can only assume that it was Mean Gene Okerlund who screwed it up for poor Goldberg. But he was supposed to be doing an interview with Goldberg where he would say, I don't know exactly what Mean Gene was supposed to say, but Mean Gene was going to say something like, "What's next for Goldberg?" Or who do you want to, like, who are you, something. He's supposed to ask Goldberg a question, and Goldberg is supposed to go, "Oh no, the question isn't what's next, Mean Gene. The question is who's next?" Because his, you know, catchphrase, Bill Goldberg's catchphrase at the time was "Who's next?" So Mean Gene comes up to Goldberg at the interview and says, "Goldberg, everyone wants to know who's next." And Goldberg responds by going, "Oh no, Mean Gene. The question isn't who's next. The question is who's next." I think that's probably Mean Gene fucking up, and Goldberg, not really, you know. He didn't start them down the path of this thing being a shit interview, but he didn't really steer it in a good direction either. We're gonna call it a video there. Several easy little victories for Kenshin's armies in the north. Harder to tell what's going on in the south because there's just big clusters of everybody everywhere. But Nobunaga, the enemy daimyo, he has already forced Vulture BB into retreat. He had to take his little Spider-Man doll and go home. But God, if we can beat Nobunaga with, I mean, Froxus Neelok, we had some good commanders in there. If we can beat his personal unit, which is attacking at our weakest part of our front, there's really no hope for the Oda at all. But I think more likely is that Nobunaga will actually defeat us in there, and then it's like, well, I'll feel like a bit of a doof if he takes cities from us, but it might be that it would be a better idea to disengage, because he was defending one of his cities. So if he can successfully defend there, and then counterattack into our territory, I'll feel like a goof, but we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys.